topic. Shout out to everybody that's here. You know, which one? Simply a mirror. I'm in the Christmas. I'm in the giving mood. Which song are y'all talking about? The one I just played is called Factory Rims by Xavi Rusin. And the one before that was called Fed Up by Norman Sand. Yeah, the second one was called Fed Up by Fed Up by Norman Sand. That's the name of it. Make sure y'all like the stream. The first song, get your pen and paper out. The first one, the first instrumental was see if I can find it. It was called New Crib by Dylan Sitz. Make sure y'all like the stream. We're going to get into this, man. We definitely going to get into this. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. Shout out to the moderated channel members. Speaking of moderated, Steven, I'm going to make you a mod, bro. I'm going to give you your keys, man. Give Steven his keys. Bronx side, I'm going to give you your keys, too. Welcome to the team. We're going to get into this. Shout out to the moderators, channel members, the patrons. I just uploaded a video to Patreon that some of you may find interesting. You know, I'm sick of you people DMing me when you get upset about a video I made or something I said in a video, right? At least I know y'all are listening. But some of y'all, man, you make yourselves look bad. I don't know what DMing me in your feelings is going to do, being mad at me. That's not going to change anything. All you're going to do is get embarrassed and made fun of, because that's all I do to people like that. Shout out to Trevon with the super chat. Make sure that y'all, again, like the stream. Also, make sure you go and support the content. Again, follow me on Patreon. You can hit that cash out, PayPal. You can join the channel and super chat as well. All of it would be beneficial to the show tremendously. Okay. Also, if y'all want to send me topics, you already know what to do, man. You go to the email, send the description, or you can see it on the screen right now. You can hit me. You can, send it to me on Instagram. You can tag me on Twitter. Now, if you send it to me on Facebook, I may or may not get it. I may or may not get it, man. All right. I'm just letting y'all know the quickest ways of getting it to me. Yeah, shout out to what was it, Mansoor yesterday to hit me with the cash out. Let's see. Shout out to the Bronx, Cy Jones with the cash out. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. We're gonna get into this, man. I want y'all to see just how women be playing these guys, man, and they be they cheat too. They cheat too. Don't let anybody make you believe women don't cheat. Women cheat too. They because women have more opportunities to cheat. And in this woman's case, she cheated with a coworker. Okay, that was her boy. That was her bro. You know, I don't care if he's your bro or not. Okay, if I find out from the source that something is going on, it's over. That's why I'm glad these guys are kicking these women out, Because for so long, men will get kicked out of the house for cheating, right? I think the tables are starting to turn. And these guys are not living up under no women. See, when you live on your own, you have value. Don't ever think you don't. And you don't have to take a woman cheating on you. Shout out to Antonio. Morgan said, what's good, Jay? It's been a minute since I followed you live. Good to know you're still doing the Lord's work. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, she like, who? I don't know. We're going to get to the video. I'm going to show the video. But I just wanted y'all to know first that, yes, women do cheat just as much as men do, if not more, because, see, women have more opportunities to cheat with dating apps, at their job. There's more opportunities to cheat than ever before for women. And they get to go to work and complain about you to one of their co-workers that they cool with. And he's the shoulder to cry on. You know, he starts to sell her a dream. You know? Okay, let me see. I didn't get shout outs. Let me get shout outs. Matthew, DJ Butter, the Bronx Side Jones, PK Skinny Boy, Zeke, the 4-5, Black Rain, Champ, Simply Amir, what's up? Gerald, M, the Ever Living, Ryan, Trill, Marcus L, Wood 2K, DJ 2K, and Dito Gamer, Lord Sinister, Book Out of Case. Is it GA? Is it OA29? D Wood, Trevon, Antonio, Steven, 803.
Keep doing you, bro. It's good to be back in the stream.
Appreciate that, Lord Sinister. Let's see, the Woods Great Trail. SJ, Spaz, Dan C. Green, Will, Joe 30, Lacola, Rains, what's up? Ramon, Miami, AC, Samurai, Snake Eyes, K the Savage, 1, 2, 3. I think everybody's getting an accounting for, you know. Yeah, man, listen. It's hard to believe a lot of these women ain't cheating, man. Especially when you see women that I see on, like, I'm starting to see, like, when I'm bored, I will go on the Instagram search page, right? And you'll see all these different posts from people, random posts, right? And then you come across a picture of a female, you think, well, she's an Instagram model. She probably got hundreds of followers. You go to their page, they got like 2,000 followers. But they have all these pictures, you know, showing themselves, showing their asses, whatever. But then they'll claim to be in a relationship. And I'm like, you don't even have a big following whatsoever. And, you know, your boyfriend is basically your photographer. How can any of you guys be okay with your girlfriend getting all this attention from thirsty guys, DMs? Okay, because men are gonna be men, and they're gonna hit her up. They don't see you in the picture, so they don't know she's in a relationship. Now she'll put in her profile she's in a relationship, but these guys don't care because they have probably screwed married women in relationships. You know, they know that they can go past those boundaries because women will allow them to. And trust me, any one of these women are susceptible to cheating. You cannot stop them. You can't. So we're going to get into this, but we also going to talk about how nowadays a lot of these women have no morals whatsoever in regards to their relationships. And that's the funny thing. I'm gonna get into this, man. I don't understand you dudes who film your girlfriend's assets and so she can put them online for other men to see. I never understand that.
More proof why men should never settle and take time to vet these chicks.
Right, Snake Eyes. Appreciate it, man. I don't understand why you guys are filming your girlfriends who are only putting those pictures up to get the attention of men, because they're not doing it for the attention of women. When they're twerking, are they doing it for the attention of women? When they're filming themselves in 2-piece bikinis, maybe even a 1-piece, when they filming themselves in pools and hot tubs, who you think they're doing it for? When you're the photographer, basically, you're doing all the filming. And trust me, a lot of the females I have seen recently, they don't have a big profile, so they're not making money off of it. So what are they doing it for? The pictures aren't professional. Probably got very decent cameras on their phones, but that's about as professional as those photos are going to get, because they can't afford professional photographers unless they're sleeping with them. But you dudes are out here being photographers for your girlfriend, and you wonder why they're cheating on you, because yes, they are cheating on you. These women, as Jalen Rose would say, these women are only as faithful as their options. Now, some people are going to say, well, Jane, this video is probably fake. I've done several videos of women getting caught cheating. She acted the same way they did. And you can listen to this guy, and you can tell that there's some hurt there. There's some hurt there. Shout out to everybody that's coming in. Paris says we only get dressed up to get compliments. Yeah, that's when women get dressed up, Paris. Women get dressed up in outfits, right? Makeup done a certain type of way. I'm talking about nothing but cheeks. I'm talking about when they only showing the cheeks. Is that, to show the other women? Y'all know what pictures I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about when they turn to the side and you can't even see their face. Okay? I don't think that's for other women. I think that's for the males, man. and guess who? And guess who's standing right next to her while she's posting these pictures of him, the photographer, right? It's all about business. If it's all about business, bro, she don't have to do all that. There's a reason why the women who, shout out to Zeke.
Ain't that funny? They all act the same when they get caught thinking face.
Right. This female acted the same way those other women acted. You can tell she looked like she wanted to laugh. Like the rest of these women, when they get caught cheating, they don't get mad. They laugh. I did the live stream when the female literally laughed in her boyfriend's face. She was smiling. And when he went to touch her phone, she smacked him upside his head and told him not to grab her phone again. And the dude was walking around the apartment holding a gun. She didn't care. She knows his energy. She's like, yeah, act tough in front of them cameras, but we all know you a sucker. That's why you got cheated on. That's how these women feel about these males, man. These women are smacking you guys around when you even think about touching their phones. But you catching them cheating. Unbelievable where we at, man. It's unbelievable where we're at. But a lot of you guys, man, y'all can say whatever you want about me and others who speak on the behavior of these women, but we ain't getting smacked around by our girlfriends that we catch cheating. Or we're not dealing with women that are cheating on us. They're cheating on you because they don't respect you. No matter how tough you think you are, you're just a homeless guy living in their home. That's how they think of you. You're an adult child. They don't think of you as a man. You're basically a breeder. You're a stay-at-home babysitter. They don't respect you guys. They don't. You guys are not getting, y'all looking bad out here. That's why these women are out here looking for the attention of other men. They're bored. You're boring them. Like the stream, people.
Yeah. Got you some clothes and everything.
What the going on? Because this is my stuff.
Yeah,
This is my.
Yeah, it is your so get your and get the out.
What?
Get the out. Get your and get the out.
For what?
Get the not. Who is Zoe?
Who?
Zoe.
I don't know.
Zoe, you stop playing that. The dude already showed me the message. I'm on it. Just
I
be
don't
real.
know. So what are you talking about?
You don't know. So if I hit him up, you not gonna know him?
My coworker.
Oh, yeah. Now you remember, huh?
You know him. You've been around. So that's
I
my
know.
coworker. That's like my friend. That's like my partner. I know his girlfriend.
Yeah, well,
Partner, my girl.
Dude, your girlfriend.
He's a partner. He's a bro. Listen, man. I mean, let me tell y'all another thing too, right? When women post random pictures of a dude they call they bro, they're screwing that guy.
No, your partner, quote unquote.
We my brother, like my bro.
Doesn't see. I know how that game. Just get. It's cool. I'm not tripping. Get your and get out. Just get
Like
your things. Bro, get
you're
your
gonna
thing.
go by what somebody
Get
else
your
said?
things and get the out, please.
You're gonna do this on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, he's gonna do that on Christmas Eve because these women don't think that y'all have the capabilities of kicking them out, right? Especially if you were dating them for a long time, right? These women, one, they're not used to rejection, and two, they don't think that a man is capable of kicking them to the curb. But if you're in his house, trust me, he has respect for himself, and he's not going to allow you to disrespect him, especially if he's being contacted and he's being sent sent receipts, as people would say, and he sees that you're engaging in a relationship outside of your relationship. And again, she's talking about how he has a girlfriend. Do you know how much women can care less about a man having a girlfriend? Women, for them, I shouldn't have to say it's not all, but there's a lot of women that love the challenge of sleeping with a man with a girlfriend. Because one, they don't think he's going to expose their situation. And two, they want a man who has somebody. That's why a lot of single women get caught up with married men or men in relationships, because they don't care for a single guy. They don't value single men. They think something is wrong with them. I've been told this. They think something is wrong with single men. So a guy having a girlfriend ain't gonna stop these women at all. These Western women, I highly doubt that man having a girlfriend or a wife will stop them from engaging in any type of relationship. That is BS. As a matter of fact, it's going to incentivize them to engage in a relationship with them even more.
Yeah. Got you some clothes and everything.
What the going on? Because this is my stuff.
Yeah,
This is my.
Yeah, it is your so get your and get the out.
What?
Get the out. Get your and get the out.
For what?
Get the not. Who is Zoe?
Who?
Zoe.
I don't know.
Zoe, you stop playing that. The dude already showed me the message. I'm on it. Just
I
be
don't
real.
know. So what are you talking about?
You don't know. So if I hit him up, you not gonna know him?
My coworker.
Oh, yeah. Now you remember, huh?
You know him. You've been around. So that's
I
my
know.
coworker. That's like my friend. That's like my partner. I know his girlfriend. And
Yeah, well,
everything.
does his girlfriend know that you him? Dude, your girlfriend know you're your partner, quote unquote.
We my.
He's like, I don't know, maybe, who? I don't know. It's almost like she's fishing for information. You know how somebody listens to you, can tell that they're listening for every single detail to see how much you know, to see how to respond. See, women always got a ready-made response if they get caught up cheating, right? And let's say a guy doesn't really know if they're 100% cheating, right? What she will do is she'll have a ready-made answer. See, in this situation, she had no answer whatsoever. So she was listening in order to gauge what he was going to say so she could get I would say, so she can figure out what she was going to say next. And this is a tactic that women do in order to stay off the cheating radar. But we all know that a lot of these women cannot help themselves. If they want something, they're going to go for it. And this guy Zoe, her bro, her partner, listen, if you dating a girl that has a dude that she calls her bro and her partner, you should already automatically know that something sexual is going on. These women cannot help themselves. And he got a girlfriend too? Oh, man.
My brother? Like my bro?
Doesn't see, I know how that gang. Just look, just get your, it's cool. I'm not tripping. Get your shit and get out. Just get
Like
your things. Bro, get
you're
your
gonna go about with somebody else.
Get your things and get the out, please.
You're gonna do this on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, he's gonna do it on Christmas Eve. Get your shit, get the fuck out. I tell you, she did not know what he knew. And that's what goes on, man. A lot of these women, man, they have an answer for everything. They got an answer for everything.
He should have had her stuff waiting on her outside his house as soon as he had confirmation.
Right, Lord Sinister, appreciate that, man. But he wanted to give her the shock of her life. But it seemed like she couldn't believe it.
What's good, Jay?
Shout out to Hamilcar. Make sure y'all like the stream. I'm telling you, man, these women ain't used to getting caught. They're not used to getting caught cheating, man. She thought it'd be a situation where she can sort of lie her way out of it. You know? And from what I understand, I saw a comment underneath the video on World Star, and I guess the way that someone rationalized it was the guy Zoe's girlfriend got in contact with this female's boyfriend, and the boyfriend thought it was Zoe, but it was actually may have been Zoe's girlfriend who contacted him, let him know that Zoe was messing around with this dude's girlfriend. That's how he knows everything. See, a lot of you chicks, you think we're dumb. No, you just deal with dumb males. But guys that know women and guys that pay attention and guys that aren't keeping their, that don't know how to read the women that they with, they'll miss that. But a guy who understands the woman that he's with, he's not going to miss those signs. And that's what happened here. Shout out to Amir Jaye with the cash out. Appreciate that, Amir. Shout out to Amir supporting. I'm telling you, man, these women think they're smart when they're not. Y'all getting caught cheating more and more and more. You're not good at it anymore. A lot of you heifers are not good at cheating anymore. You know, that's why you out here getting caught. You're not good at it anymore. And you're getting exposed by the dudes that you're cheating with. Just because he's in a relationship doesn't mean that it's not going to come out. Because if that dude's girlfriend or wife finds out, you're going to get exposed either way.
Should have wrapped her clothes in a Christmas box. Tears of joy.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah. Got you some clothes and everything.
What's the going on? Because this is my stuff.
Yeah,
This is my
Yeah, here's your so get your and get the out.
What?
Get the out. Get your and get the out.
For what?
Get the not. Who is Zoe?
Who?
Zoe.
I don't know.
Zoe, you stop playing that. The dude already showed me the message. I'm on it. Just
I
be
don't
real.
know. So what are you talking about?
You don't know. So if I hit him up, you not gonna know him?
My coworker?
Oh, yeah. Now you remember, huh?
You know him. You've been around. So that's
I
my
know.
coworker. That's like my friend. That's like my partner. I know his girlfriend.
Yeah,
And
well,
everything.
does his girlfriend know that you him? Do your girlfriend know your partner? Quote unquote.
We my brother? Like my bro?
Doesn't see, I know how that gang. Just look, just get your, it's cool. I'm not tripping. Get your and get out. Just get
Like
your things. Bro, get
you're
your
gonna
thing.
go about with somebody
Get
else.
your things and get the out, please.
You're gonna do this on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Christmas. That's probably the best time. With you and your pajamas. I think it is. Listen, man. I told you, man, a lot of you women are not good at cheating anymore, man.
They too busy wanting to be city hosts and secretariats and have all that feminazi energy that they can't even cheat and be discreet anymore. SMH.
Said that Z. No, they can't. They're getting sloppy. Women are getting sloppy with cheating, man. That's why they're getting caught. They're getting sloppier and sloppier when it comes to cheating, man. And men are starting to figure it out more. See, women used to be good at cheating. They're not good at it anymore. Because, listen, if a woman can pick up a camera and catch a dude cheating, a dude can do the same thing. The thing is that, are you going to take this woman back? Are you going to take her back? Or is this just for temporary, I'm mad, I'm going to expose her, but then you end up taking her back?
Yeah. Got you some clothes and everything.
What the going on? Because this is my stuff.
Yeah,
This is my
Yeah, it is your so get your and get the out.
What?
Get the out. Get your and get the out.
For what?
Get the not. Who is Zoe?
Who?
Zoe.
I don't know.
Zoe, you stop playing that. The dude already showed me the message. I'm on it. Just
I
be
don't
real.
know. So what are you talking about?
You don't know. So if I hit him up, you not gonna know him?
My coworker?
Oh, yeah. Now you remember, huh?
You know him. You've been around. So that's
I
my
know.
coworker. That's like my friend. That's like my partner. I know his girlfriend. And
Yeah. Well,
everything.
does his girlfriend know that you him? Do your girlfriend?
Yeah, she really don't care. A lot of these women don't, man. Some of y'all guys are with women who are practically just, they're out of the relationship already. They got one foot out. They probably want you to kick them to the curb. Some of these women want y'all to dump them because they want to move on. But a lot of you guys refuse to let these women go, man. If a woman has an I don't care attitude, let her go, bro, because she's just going to be cheating on you. She just going to be cheating on you.
I know your partner, quote unquote.
We my brother, like my bro.
Doesn't see? I know how that gang. Just get. It's cool. I'm not tripping. Get your and get out. Just get
Like
your things. Bro, get
you're
your
gonna
thing.
go by what somebody
Get
else
your
said?
things and get the out, please.
You're gonna do this on Christmas Eve.
That's the best time, man. He probably been holding that information in since Thanksgiving. Hold that information in since Thanksgiving. Listen, man. If you feel like a woman doesn't want to be with you and you just going through the motions, let that woman go, man. Let that woman go. Some of these women are not worth keeping, man. Some of these women ain't worth keeping. Y'all be trying to hold on to women that don't want to be with y'all, man. She's gonna cheat on you, especially if she don't want to be there with you. She don't want to sleep with you. That's a red flag right there. Like when y'all first got together, everything was hot and heavy, but you start to feel like she don't even want you to touch her. She don't even want to be around you. She don't want to sleep in the same bed as you. She look for any reason to stay at work later than she needs to be or whatever. That's because she's getting close to somebody else. She's finding comfort in somebody else, not you. And a lot of you guys try to hold on to these women like you're desperate.
He handled it like a G.
Oh man, appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's told to get her stuff and get out. But again, these women they're not used to rejection. You tell them to get out, they're gonna be like, huh? What? Me get out? Listen, that's what happens when you run your whole situation. When you have your own home, your own space, and she's in your home, you control that. You control that. And you can tell, and when she messed up, you can tell her to get out.
Glad to see good black men standing up for themselves respectfully. Blessings to you, Jaye.
Thank you, Larry McCall. Appreciate it, man. But again, man, y'all got to look at the signs, man. The signs are there. When your wife or girlfriend starts to pull away, she got one foot out, man. And y'all want to hold on to these women when it's clear that she ain't feeling you like that. I would never want to put myself through that. But a lot of you guys are so desperate to have a woman, even though there's plenty of other women out there. But again, that shows a lot of you guys, y'all ain't got options like that. Okay, a lot of you so-called players and guys that get all these women, you ain't got no women because you afraid to lose what you have. But you're in a dysfunctional, toxic relationship with a woman that don't want to be with you. Like, why do you males? I'm gonna say all you males. Why these males do that? And then you wonder why these women are cheating? And then they have I don't care attitude.
Yeah. Got you some clothes and everything.
What's the going on? Because this is my stuff.
Yeah,
This is my.
Yeah, it is your so get your and get the out.
What?
Get the out. Get your and get the out.
For what?
Get the not.
Y'all wonder what she bought him for Christmas.
Who was who?
They didn't get sloppy. They understand the criminal injustice system in the West favors their behavior toward good men, and they know they can act bold and get away with it.
Appreciate that, Snake Eyes. Yeah,
I bet the Rain or on Juice Jones was playing N background.
Shout out to Black Rain. I would say that's true if it's a physically it's like a domestic violence type relationship, toxic physically. Yeah, but if it's just a situation where you're not getting along, there's arguments and stuff like that, I don't know if that plays a part into it. I just think women took, I don't say took pride in, but women were extremely careful about how they dealt with men. But now, they're just not putting, it's harder for them because again, you have all these apps, you got all this quick information, you got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. There's so many ways of people getting exposed, right? So yeah, it's not as easy as it used to be. You can, there's, people can see, like, you got women that will go on dates while they're in relationships, right? Just so arrogantly going on dates with other men. And let's say somebody that her boyfriend knows sees her, right?
Who?
Zoe.
I don't know.
Zoe, you stop playing that. The dude already showed me the message. I'm on it. Just
I
be
don't
real.
know. So what are you talking about?
You don't know. So if I hit him up, you're not gonna know him?
My coworker.
Oh, yeah. Now you remember, huh?
Yeah, YouTube is slack on
know him.
notifications.
You've been around, so that's my coworker. That's like my friend. That's not.
Suville, this is the whole video. This isn't part of the video. This is the whole video, bro.
Like my partner. I know his girlfriend.
Yeah, well, does his girlfriend know that you him? Do your girlfriend know you your partner? Quote unquote.
We my brother, like my bro.
Doesn't see. I know how that game. Just get. It's cool. I'm not tripping. Get your and get out. Just get
Like
your things. Bro, get
you're
your
gonna
thing.
go by what somebody
Get
else
your
said?
things and get the out, please.
You're gonna do this on Christmas Eve.
Yo, this reminds me of a video I put on my basic social politics channel, right? I put a video up of a guy, right? It was a melanated male, and he was dating this female. She happens to be Caucasian. And he recorded himself trying to leave, but she was bear hugging him. And whenever he tried to get her off of him, she would scream, right? She refused to let him leave the house. She's begging him not to go. He was leaving her because she was cheating on him. And he recorded himself because he did not want her to lie on him to the police and say he put his hands on her. And it kind of reminds me of that, right? This guy's telling her to leave. She refusing to leave. I believe she's in shock. She's listening to see how much he knows. And that's what happens, man. A lot of these women, they get a dosage of reality that, yeah, you can get your ass kicked out of the house too.
Yeah. Got you some clothes and everything.
What's the going on? Because this is my stuff.
Yeah,
This is my.
Yeah, it is your so get your and get the out.
What?
Get the out. Get your and get the out.
For what?
Get the not. Who was Zoe?
Who?
Zoe.
I don't know.
So you stop playing that. The dude already showed me the messages. I'm on it. Just
I
be
don't
real.
know. So what are you talking about?
You don't know. So if I hit him up, you not gonna know him?
My coworker?
Oh, yeah. Now you remember, huh?
You know him. You've been around, so that's
I
my
know.
coworker. That's like my friend. That's like my partner. I know his girlfriend. And
Yeah. Well,
everything.
does his girlfriend know that you him? Do your girlfriend know you your partner? Quote unquote.
We my brother, like my bro.
Doesn't see? I know how that game. Just get. It's cool. I'm not tripping. Get your and get out. Just get
Like
your things. Bro, get
you're
your
gonna
thing.
go by what somebody
Get
else
your
said?
things and get the out, please.
You're gonna do this on Christmas Eve.
I bet when he stopped recording, that's when she started cursing and she started yelling and screaming because he was recording. When he stopped recording, that's probably when she started acting out. That's usually how it goes. I think she was on her best behavior because he was recording, but once he stopped recording, I believe that's when she turned up. Because there was a video too I came across. I might play that video too. But it isn't the same. It isn't the same. It was this guy in Memphis. He was trying to kick this girl out of his house, right? And she kept attacking him. She kept attacking him when he tried to kick her out of his house. He had to call the police. Her family was there. I guess she claimed he wouldn't let her get her stuff, but he was boxing up her stuff. And I guess he was going to bring it downstairs, but she wanted to go in there. She was sitting in there. She refused to leave. The dude lived in a nice house. Okay. Looked like he used to be a football player. These women hate rejection, man. And I'm telling you, if this video would have ran longer, you would have seen her flip out just like that female did. We need to start rejecting women more. I think society needs to see women getting rejected because men have always gotten rejected, and they claim, what's good, Team Long? They claim that only men hate rejection, right? We can't take rejection. We get mad. We get angry. Man, nobody takes rejection worse than women. I mean, you literally have men telling women, please leave my home, get your stuff, but they're refusing to leave. And because you have to protect yourself, you have to sit there and record yourself, recording her, committing crimes, basically, because women are so arrogant. They think they can get away with anything. And they really believe that. They really believe they're not going to be punished for putting their hands on you. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. And make sure y'all subscribe to the Patreon too. They don't think they're going to get punished. So they act the way they act because they think nothing's going to occur. And we need to show them that that's not the case.
Yeah. Got you some clothes and everything.
What's the going on? Because this is my stuff.
Yeah,
This is my.
Yeah, it is your so get your and get the out.
What?
Get the out. Get your and get the out.
For what?
Get the not. Who was Zoe?
Who?
Zoe.
I don't know.
Zoe, you stop playing that. The dude already showed me the messages. I'm on it. Just
I
be
don't
real.
know. So what are you talking about?
You don't know. So if I hit him up, you not gonna know him?
My coworker?
Oh, yeah. Now you remember, huh?
You know him. You've been around, so that's
I
my
know.
coworker. That's like my friend. That's like my partner. I know his girlfriend. And
Yeah. Well,
everything.
does his girlfriend know that you him? Do your girlfriend know your partner? Quote unquote.
We my brother, like my bro.
Doesn't see? I know how that game. Just get. It's cool. I'm not tripping. Get your and get out. Just get
Like
your things. Bro, get
you're
your
gonna
thing.
go by what somebody
Get
else
your
said.
things and get the out, please.
You're gonna do this on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, get out my house. He said, get out my house. He said, get out my house. That's right. You get out of his house. See, men are no longer just sitting up in these women homes anymore. These males are actually getting their own homes and they're having these women live with them, which might be a mistake. But again, it's their home and they are kicking these heifers out left and right. This is like the third video I done recently seen, might have been the fourth, of men just trying to kick these women out, or they telling these women this is over. Yeah, my bro equals my boo. That's what that is. Whenever one of these women say a dude is they bro, no, That's their other boo. Okay? That's their other boo. You're the main guy, and that's her other guy. That's her boo, man. That her bro. That's your boo. That's what that is. You know? I'm telling you, man, it's crazy how, these chicks think they can get away with the cheating, man. They think they can get away with it. There ain't no consequences. And then the crazy thing is, you tell them to leave and they don't want to leave. They don't want to leave. When they should leave. Why are you here? I packaged all your stuff so you can get out. But again, they can't handle rejection, man. That rejection hurts. That rejection is hard for them. But guess what? Men deal with rejection every day. We're used to it. A lot of these Western women ain't, because a lot of you, especially a lot of you males, you simps, a lot of you enablers, you tell these women that they can't be rejected because they're the most attractive thing ever, when that's not true. A lot of these women have a lot of issues mentally, psychologically, even physically. And y'all really try to make it seem like nothing is wrong with these women. Yes, something is wrong with them. They can't handle rejection. They are out here just looking extremely bad. And we got to record ourselves to keep you from lying on us. And no longer are we going to sit here and put up with your BS. Yeah. We're going to put you out the house. That's what's going to happen.
What's the going on? Because this is my stuff.
Yeah,
this is my.
Yeah, here's your. So get your and get the out.
What?
Get the out. Get your and get the out.
Get out.
Get the not. Who is Zoe?
Who is Zoe?
Who?
Zoe.
I don't know.
Zoe, you stop playing that. The dude already showed me the messages. I'm on it. Just
I
be
don't
real.
know. So what are you talking about?
You don't know. So if I hit him up, you not gonna know him?
My coworker.
Oh,
when he said he was going to hit him up, he said, "Oh, a coworker." She didn't think that he knew. See, that's what happens, man. When you think that we can't get access to certain things, we don't know certain things, when these guys actually do, that's when the truth comes out. That's when the truth comes out.
Yeah, now you remember, man.
That's the look of guilt right there. That is the look of guilt.
This gynocentric society is who we have to thank for women thinking they can do mess with no consequences. But it's starting to unravel.
Right, bro. Appreciate that, Zeke.
Know him. You've been around, so that's my coworker. That's like my friend. That's like my partner. I know.
Partner.
Yeah, well, does his girlfriend know that you him? Do your girlfriend know you your partner? Quote unquote.
We my brother, like my bro.
Doesn't see? I know how.
Brother and bro.
I'm not tripping. Get your and get out. Just get
like
your things. Bro, get
you're
your
gonna
thing.
go by what somebody
get
else
your
said?
things and get the out, please.
You're gonna do this on Christmas Eve.
Yes, we going to embarrass you on Christmas Eve. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. See, a lot of these chicks, man, they don't think that they can be embarrassed. They don't think that they can be called out. Yes, you can on Christmas. In your Christmas pajamas, you looking crazy. He about to put you out in your Christmas pajamas with your one suitcase of clothes and telling you to get out. Right? Superville, if there's a longer video, send it to the email, bro. Instead of telling me in the chat room, send it to the email. Okay? If it's a longer video, you already know what to do. Instead of telling me about, I'm not about to go look for nothing. You can send it to me. Email in the description, or you can send it to me on Instagram. Yeah, man, these chicks are out here calling their coworkers their bro. Listen, if your girlfriend came to you, or even your wife, because a lot of these married women got all these male guys as their friends, and tell you that they have a coworker that's their bro. Like if they Like if you see them together or you see them, she puts a picture of him up, because again, these women will snitch on themselves, and they will put up pictures of dudes that they're actually screwing, but they're calling that guy their bestie or their BFF or their bro. Okay. That again, that's red flag all to itself. But if your woman telling you that that's her bro, that's her partner, her homeboy, those are code words for a guy that I'm romantically interested in or am doing. Okay? Okay? For it was like, yo, for somebody to be your bro and your partner means you're hanging around them. Okay? That means that you're doing things that friends would do. Maybe. Okay? You're hanging around them, you're chilling with them. That's what's going on. Okay? No, any woman that you're dating is saying that she has a guy that's her bro and all that, you already should know what's going on here. That's your replacement. Okay? That's your replacement. She's talking her bro is your replacement, bro. You gonna be let's say you break up with her and you're gonna be looking like, wasn't that her best friend, her bro, her co-worker, her pastor? No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. Got you some clothes and everything.
What the going on? Because this is my stuff.
Yeah,
This is my.
Yeah, it is your so get your and get the out.
What?
Get the out. Get your and get the out.
For what?
Get the not. Who is Zoe?
Who?
Who is Zoe?
I don't know.
So you stop playing that. The dude already showed me the message. I'm on it. Just
I
be
don't
real.
know. So what are you talking about?
You don't know. So if I hit him up, you not gonna know him?
My coworker.
Oh yeah. Now you remember, huh?
You know him. You've been around. So that's
I
my
know.
coworker. That's like my friend. That's like my partner. I know his girlfriend. And
Yeah. Well,
everything.
does his girlfriend know that you him? Do your girlfriend know your partner? Quote unquote.
We my brother, like my bro.
That's see. I know how that game. Just get. It's cool. I'm not tripping. Get your and get out. Just get your things. Bro, get
Shout out to
gonna go
Ernest.
out with somebody
Get
else,
your
eh?
things and get the out, please.
Is always a bro.
You're gonna do this on Christmas Eve.
Man, that dude done been in the friend zone for I don't know how long. He's been working and working and working. That dude been in the friend zone working his way up. You know what I'm saying? He waiting for his opportunity. Shan put in the chat. Said men will wait years. They'll wait years to get an opportunity to sleep with these women, man. Or to date them. Giving them bad dating advice. I'm telling you, man, these guys, man, they will wait. Or they'll get impatient and start campaigning while she's with you. While she's going back and telling him that you're her bro. There's only two reasons why a woman would call a man her bro. One is if he is the backup plan, the replacement, or two, she's already screwing him, but she has to hide the relationship or the situationship. She has to hide it. Those are only things, man. I don't know too many women that's out here calling dudes they bro that ain't their actual brother. Unless something is going on there. But again, I could be wrong. I mean, people might say, well, Jaye, men and women can be friends and not do anything. Sure.
Yeah. Got you some clothes and everything.
What the going on? Because this is my stuff.
Yeah,
This is my.
Yeah, it is your so get your and get the out.
What?
Get the out. Get your and get the out.
For what?
Get the not. Who is Zoe?
Who?
Zoe.
I don't know.
So you stop playing that. The dude already showed me the message. I'm on it. Just
I
be
don't
real.
know. So what are you talking about?
You don't know. So if I hit him up, you not gonna know him?
My coworker.
Oh yeah. Now you remember, huh?
him. You've been around, so that's my coworker. That's like my friend. That's like my.
Been around them. See, again, there's another thing. These women will bring these dudes around you, right? You think that you're meeting just some coworker, but nah, man, that's your girlfriend's side dude. That's your replacement that she's introducing you to. Women have this sick, they can be they can be kind of weird, man, when it comes to that. Like, it's almost like they get off on introducing you to men that they have either slept with or gonna sleep with. And you thinking, oh, he's just a coworker. But no, that's who she's sleeping with, bro. And some women get off on doing shit like that. They get off on that. And you done brought this dude around your boyfriend?
I know his girlfriend.
Yeah, well, do his girlfriend know that you him? Do your girlfriend know you your partner? Quote unquote.
We my brother? Like my bro?
Doesn't see, I know how that gang. Just get it's cool. I'm not tripping. Get your and get out. Just get
like
your things. Bro, get
you're
your
gonna go by with somebody
get
else.
Get your things and get the out, please.
You're gonna do this on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, he's gonna kick you out on Christmas Eve so you can go and do whatever. Right? I'm telling you, man, when women, if your girlfriend or wife introducing you to some random dude trying to act like, oh, we just friends, man, they're more than that. Because, you have to be somebody who holds an importance in her life for her to introduce you to him. And there are women that get off on that. They get off on, doing that. And I'm telling you, man, when your girlfriend or wife trying to introduce you to some random dude, give her the side eye. Like, who is this? Like, first of all, ask her, why are you doing it? And that you don't want to be introduced to them. For what? For what? I don't care who your bro is at work. It better just be a bro at work, because if it's anything else, you're out of here. I'm kicking you to the curb. She said her bro. She didn't say boo. She said her bro. But when she says bro can equal boo. But she didn't say boo. She said bro. That's just her accent. But yeah, man, some of you guys are getting, your girl is low key clowning you by introducing you to her side dude. And just seeing how the energies measure up, They want to match energies of the guys that they're dealing with. Because these women have the mentality of a man when it comes to how they, how men have rotations. Women got rotations too. Women have rotations of men. Doesn't mean they're sleeping with all of them. They're probably sleeping with maybe one or two of the guys in their rotation. The rest are just guys who do things for them, who get used by them basically for their time or their money. But women, you got women out here with rotations just like men. They have the mentality of a man. So when she's out here calling dudes her bro, that's her having that masculine mentality when it comes to men. This ain't a woman that's going to be monogamous to nobody, because she doesn't feel like she has to be monogamous to anybody. She's only loyal to herself. Now, if she would have called that dude her boo, that dude probably would have physically kicked her out of the house. That's all I'll say. I'll just say that. He would have physically kicked her out of the house.
Yeah. Got you some clothes and everything.
What the going on? Because this is my stuff.
Yeah,
this is my.
Yeah, it is your so get your and get the out.
What?
Get the out. Get your and get the out.
For what?
Get the not. Who is Zoe?
Who?
Zoe.
I don't know.
Zoe, you stop playing that. The dude already showed me the message. I'm on it. Just
I
be
don't
real.
know. So what are you talking about?
You don't know. So if I hit him up, you not gonna know him?
My coworker.
Oh yeah. Now you remember, huh?
You know him. You've been around, so that's my
know.
coworker. That's like my friend. That's like my partner. I know his girlfriend.
Yeah, well, do his girlfriend know that you him? Do your girlfriend know you your partner? Quote unquote.
We my brother, like my bro.
That's see, I know how that gang. Just look, just get. It's cool. I'm not tripping. Get your and get out. Just get
Like
your
you.
People. She said bro. But I mean, if y'all heard boo, then y'all heard that. She said bro. It's that accent, people. I say things, y'all think I'm saying something else. But if y'all heard boo, then y'all heard boo.
Bro,
You're gonna go by what somebody else
Get your
said?
things and get the out, please.
You're gonna do this on Christmas Eve.
Yes, we're gonna do this on Christmas Eve. We're gonna kick you to the curb. We're gonna kick you to the curb on Christmas Eve. That's what we're gonna do. The heck of a Christmas present, ain't it? Yeah, she said, bro. I mean, okay, well, y'all. I don't know what y'all hearing, man. She said, bro, man. It's an accent, man. It's an accent thing, man. Yeah, that's a thick accent. Play it one more time.
Yeah. Got you some clothes and everything.
What the going on? Cause this is my stuff.
Yeah,
This is my.
Yeah, it is your so get your and get the out.
What?
Get the out. Get your and get the out.
For what?
Get the not. Who is Zoe?
Who?
Zoe.
I don't
So
know.
you stop playing that. The dude already showed me the message. I'm on it. Just
I
be
don't
real.
know. So what are you talking about?
You don't know. So if I hit him up, you not gonna know him?
My coworker.
Oh yeah. Now you remember, huh?
You know him. You've been around. So that's
I
my
know.
coworker. That's like my friend. That's like my partner. I know his girlfriend. And
Yeah. Well,
everything.
does his girlfriend know that you him? Do your girlfriend know you your partner? Quote unquote.
We my brother, like my bro.
That's see, I know how that gang. Just look, just get. It's cool.
I don't-
I'm not tripping. Get your and get out. Just get
Like
your
you.
Bro, get
you
your
gonna-
Y'all saying bro. Y'all saying boo, man. Come on, man. Maybe because I'm from the South, I've heard women say it that way. But
go
okay.
by what somebody
Get
else
your
said.
things and get the out, please.
You're
It's
doing.
simple.
You're gonna do this on Christmas Eve.
Yes, brew. Brew. Like who? It's like brew like who? Oh man. Listen, man, if you can't produce a video like this and not just kick her completely to the curb, man. Yeah, I mean, you gotta kick her to the curb, man. That's her brew thing. Her brew thing, man. That's her brew thing, man. This like flued out, right? People say flued out. We got to say brew now. That's my brew. Like she my brew. She my brew. You know? That's my brew. Oh man, listen, man. These women are down very badly right now. And again, that's a choice, man. Y'all out here getting exposed left and right for cheating. Listen, man, it ain't as easy as it used to be, huh? Because these guys ain't as dumb as you thought they were. They picking up cameras and they're recording. You know, they picking up cameras and recording. And a lot of these women are looking real bad out here, man. I mean, yeah, she wanted to say boo, but then she knew dude probably would have smacked her. So, you know, because you could tell by the body language that, you know, she might have been a little scared. You know, because that dude probably would have put hands on her, man. We don't want that, man. He's already, you know, recording the, you know, doing whatever, man. He's not reacting emotionally. But if she really would have said boo, he would have been done cut that video. Right when she said that, you already know what would have happened. He would have gotten himself in some trouble. But that's her brew. That's her brew. That's her brew. Yeah, brew gonna be the new word. And again, if y'all recording these chicks cheating on you, don't take them back because you've already humiliated her. She ain't gonna never forgive you for that. So if you take her back, she's only gonna cheat on you even more. She's only going to cheat on you even more. My advice will be, if you're going to kick her to the curb, kick her to the curb. Don't bring her back. I remember this one guy, this was years ago, because I did a video response or reaction. He called his girlfriend screwing another dude on the couch, right? He walked into the house, because I believe it might have been his house. And he says, like, I know I caught you cheating and blah, blah, blah. They both sitting on the couch, no clothes on. And the dude, the dude is there. The girl is there. She's sitting there like she don't know what planet she on. He's like, I catch her. She's like, blah, blah. I'm going to leave now. And he just left. He recorded it and he left. He was very calm. He didn't raise his voice. Like, and then like maybe a week later, he started copywriting videos. So he started taking videos down because this goofy simp, that's what I'm gonna call him, because when you start taking people videos because you got emotional and recorded your girlfriend getting screwed by another man on your couch, you look worse than she did. Okay. But I guess because he knew that dude on that couch would kick his ass, he changed his tune. But again, you put it on the internet. So when these guys put these videos on the internet, you need to understand people are going to see it and people are going to respond to it. So you need to stand on what you're doing instead of lashing out at other people. I believe that was his wife. Yeah. And I don't know if he thought he was afraid of that dude and, he thought there would be retaliation. I don't know. He took the woman back. Just imagine you catching your wife getting dizzied down on your couch by another man and you recording and putting on the internet just so you can take that woman back. Do you think that woman is going to have an ounce of respect for you? No, that woman is not going to have an ounce of respect for you, and she's going to cheat on you even more because she already got away with it. She's just going to be more careful and do it at a hotel. Maybe you because again, these guys ain't got no options like that. So they take their women cheating on them in their own home. He should have kicked both of them out of his house. Even if they was naked, it didn't matter. Get out. But you took the sucker way out and you left them in there to continue what they were doing. He left them in there to continue what they were doing, man. I just can't with these dudes, man. Like, what's going on, man? Like, what's going on, man? And then they want to copyright videos, take videos down, want to run to YouTube because he got cucked by his wife. Yeah, dude was piping down his wife. He caught her, and then he's gonna close the door and leave. Like that dude probably stayed in that. Like, when did you come back? When your wife told you the coast was clear? When she tell you that she was in the shower? Did she text you and tell you that she's in the shower? You could come back now. Oh my goodness, man. What is going on out here with these dudes, man? And they want to lash out at the internet. No, you need to lash out at your wife for cheating on you, and you should have kicked her out that night. I don't know if he was afraid the dude was going to smack him. I don't know, man. But you guys look extremely bad out here. Taking back women. And trying to get rid of videos you put out. So hopefully this dude and others don't go and try to pull videos down because they're taking these women back who cheat on them. This dude done put Zoe's name out there. Zoe got to deal with people in his business. It's crazy. Don't put Zoe name out there. I'm surprised they ain't put Zoe girl name out there or what job they work at. Like, come on, man. Oh, man. It's crazy. Shout out to Lawrence Seals. Yeah, walked in like Norbit, man. That's what it remind me of. Appreciate it, Lawrence.
Yeah. Got you some clothes and everything.
What the going on? Because this is my stuff. This is my.
Yeah, it is your
JB, it's been a while, been busy with work, but I'm back on live streams now. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, man.
Get your and get the out.
What?
Get the out. Get your and get the out.
For what?
Get the not. Who is Zoe?
Who?
Zoe.
I don't know.
Zoe, you stop playing that. The dude already showed me the message. I'm on it. Just
I
be
don't
real.
know. So what are you talking about?
You don't know. So if I hit him up, you not gonna know him?
My coworker.
Oh yeah. Now you remember, huh?
You know him. You've been around. So that's
I
my
know.
coworker. That's like my friend. That's like my partner. I know his girlfriend. And
Yeah. Well,
everything.
does his girlfriend know that you him? Do your girlfriend know your partner? Quote unquote.
We my brother, like my bro.
Doesn't see? I know how that gang. Just get. It's cool. I'm not tripping. Get your and get out. Just get
Like
your things. Bro, get
you're
your
gonna
thing.
go by with somebody
Get
else.
your
saying?
things and get the out, please.
You
It's
doing?
simple.
You're gonna do this on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve is the best time. You can go be up with Zoe. Cause really it might be more than Zoe. Zoe might be one of the guys. I think Zoe is one of, that's why she was kind of smirking a bit. Because Zoe might be one of the guys. Zoe might not be the only one. She probably thought he was talking about his best friend. Cause she probably dealing with him too. I'm telling you, man, listen, she probably thought he was gonna bring up the best friend or something like that. But nah, it's the coworker. I'm telling you, these chicks got rotations, man. She thought he was gonna bring up the best friend that she talking to. Make sure y'all like the stream, man. I'm gonna take a few phone calls, man, so we can talk about this, man. Man, hey Zoe, if you listening, Zoe, call in, Zoe. This chick got your name all out here. Zoe got to explain to his girl what going on. If Zoe girlfriend might have found out, might have been the one that was passing those messages. Yeah, I think Zoe might be one of a few. That chick got a rotation, man. You can't convince me otherwise. I think that chick got a rotation. Zoe, one of them. Zoe, one of them, man. She thought he was gonna bring up somebody else, man. She said, "My brew." Yeah, your brew. I'm talking about your brew, your partner. Chick got a whole rotation out here, man. You got the work husband, and you got the other guy, then you got the ex. How many Zoes we talking? Yo, what's going on, man? What's up?
Jaye, this Chris from that town, man. Long time listener.
Yeah, what's going on, Chris?
Man, I just called in to say, man, this is what's going on out here, man. Dudes got to wake up, man. These hoes is running around. You just got to kind of let them run around, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't put no face in them, I feel like. My opinion.
Not nowadays, man. All these options they have, man. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I think it's important that a dude has his options, too. It's a little bit harder for us. But that's why I be telling dudes, man, I tell my boys all the time, you got to be as good as the next chick that you can pull. Mm-hmm. Because if your chick leaves, you're going to have to find you another one. And you might as well put yourself in that position before it's even time for you to be in that position, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
so that. Go ahead, I'm listening.
No, I was gonna say, you know, a lot of times, man, a lot of these guys don't see it coming, unfortunately. Like they believe, like, you know, I'm sleeping with her every night, I'm with her, she ain't with nobody, but you're not counting the fact that she's at work. So, you know, she's talking to different guys at work. You know, she's there for 8 hours or so, you know. So a lot of guys they kind of fool themselves.
Yeah, I've seen it before, man. I had this chick, she wanted to get pregnant. I wasn't going to get her pregnant. But I was like, hey, look, you come to my town, maybe one of these simps will do it. And it was cool. Like, you know, she was moving around, and I was moving around. And I kept myself in a position to where I could always move on to the next.
Right.
The motherfucker was like, hey, man, you know, she kind of loose out here. And I didn't want to put her business out there because she was trying to get pregnant. I was like, man, that shit don't bother me because this is not going to be my long-term girl, you know, because I built myself up so I can be able to make better moves afterwards. Right. It was just a time period where me and her was kicking on the same page, but it wasn't no long-term thing, and I knew that going in, you know, so, yeah, that's all I want to say, man. Dudes got to prepare themselves for that, man. That's all I want to say. Thanks for taking my call.
All right, Chris. Thanks for the call in, man.
Yep.
All right. But see, they're not, because these guys believe in love and they believe in respecting women and that women, you know, they don't cheat and, you know, they would never do that. You got some of these women that would say, well, I only had so-and-so amount of boyfriends. I've only been with so amount. They're suckering you guys in, man. Yo, what's going on?
What's down, Jay the Black? Happy holidays, man.
Happy holidays to you too, man.
Yeah, man. Well, first off, you know, I'm from the Baton. I grew up in Baton Rouge, but I'm from the New Orleans area. I'm from the West Bank, and this video, the reason why I know it's from the West Bank, it was shared by somebody from my one from my clique, but this of course it ties into the video, and you know, places like New Orleans, unfortunately, and like I said, I love my city, but she represents a lot of, like, New Orleans is what you can call a feminist capital. What I mean by that is we, like, New Orleans, oh man, anybody from the city can tell you, like, for one, we're one of the top single mother cities in the nation. So it's a very feminist culture. Like, the women in New Orleans are known for being kind of masculine. It's just our culture. We have very masculine females down here. And I think, well, no, I know what goes on is the fact that a lot of times, because feminism is pushed so hard, it's really become prevalent in our city because the women, they see what they see on, because of the influence of social media, you know, they become less faithful. And the thing is, dating is extremely hard in cities like New Orleans. It's kind of like living in Los Angeles. It's like, it's really wide open. It's really wide open culture down there as far as the women go. You know, a lot of females down there swing both ways, and a lot of the females down there just really they're not really good dating options. That's why you see a lot of men from the city, you know, they date from other places. But the thing I wanted to ask you is this, man, with how strong feminism grip is on women, especially in cities like New Orleans, Los Angeles. What is your advice for the men living there as far as dating?
I would say you may have to date outside that city. Doesn't mean you have to go outside the state. You just go outside the city and just see how better it is. Because sometimes it could be the city you in, and the women that you're dealing with could feel like, well, we don't have to change. We don't have to do better because the men have nowhere to go. So they have to choose us. And I think once men change that thought process in those women either can change or they're just going to be to themselves. But I think a lot of guys may have to go outside the city. If it's as bad as you're saying it is, as far as dating is concerned, you definitely don't want to be stuck trying to date there because there's nothing there for you.
Yeah, most definitely. And like I said before, I'll be the first person to tell you, like New Orleans is a lot like Atlanta. Cities like New Orleans and Atlanta, feminism and this, I know you used the word before, the gynocratic mentality of these cities, because women have so much influence over the city. you know, it's a big music city, and women have a lot of influence over the city as far as the culture.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, and I'll just leave you with this, man. You know, like I said, I was in the military. I traveled a lot. You know, I have met women who aren't like her, because, like I said, there's a lot of women like her now. You can just enjoy women like her, but there's still a good portion of women who don't agree with this stuff. Women who listen to your content. I've shown
Shout
your
out
content
on the facts.
to a lot
Merry
of women,
late Christmas.
and they're on board with the way you think, man. They're not with the feminism. They're not with this whole thought culture. They're with being the kind of woman you can marry and stuff like that. So,
right.
You know, man, I just want to tell you again, I appreciate your content, man. It's helped me grow a lot.
Thank you, man. I appreciate the phone call, man. All right, man. Shout out to you.
Happy holidays, Jay.
Happy holidays to you too. All right. All right, man. Shout out to him out there in Louisiana. Baton Rouge. I didn't know it was that bad down there, man. I know some places can be bad. You know, I didn't know it was like that. You know, that's a good scouting report. Like, if you ever want to go to Baton Rouge, maybe see what's out there. That's a damn good scouting report. Yo, what's going on? Hello? Hello?
Baton Rouge. I didn't know that.
Are you there? Yeah, hello?
Hello, is this Jaye the Black?
This is Jaye the Black. What's going on?
Oh yeah, my name's Nicole Range, and I was just watching your commentary, and I was just calling in to give my thoughts on the video.
Okay, Lacola, you might have to turn the background on.
Okay, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good?
Okay. Yes. What amazes me about that is just that how the way she tried to say dumb, like she didn't know who Zoe was.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking in the back of my mind, like, sis, he knew about Zoe probably about a couple of weeks ago, maybe about a month. But he just waited to a wonderful opportunity to catch you, just to see how long you can go on with Zoe and how long she was gonna keep up with this charade. But my thing is just that like her makes it harder for women like me that don't act like that. And that's the reason why I'm glad that these guys is calling them out. Because by the end of the day, women like her always be complaining, talking about there ain't no good men out here, this and the four. Well, honey, you had one, but you messed around. So what you gonna do?
Yeah, and
you know what I'm saying? So it just said, go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they don't appreciate a good man, like, until they get to an age where they done been single and alone for so long. Now they crave that, because they look back on their life and they realize how they wasted it on guys that weren't really good to them, you know. But they sought that out, and a lot of these females don't understand that until they get older, and let's say their children have gotten older and they become more and more alone, and that's when they crave a guy who can bring them, you know, that. But it's too late by then, you know.
And then see, my thing is they want to keep basing everything off looks and this and then the fourth, to keep letting the social media hype go to their head. But I'm the first one to tell you, I'm 37 years old. I may not look my age, but I'm still my age. And I know at some point or whatever, I'm not gonna have it. And then or whatever, and then they don't really think like that or whatever. And once you stop having it or whatever, and that's when these men are gonna pass you by. You know, so keep friends on these good men if you want to, because eventually at some point not gonna have it, and then the same men that they chasing or whatever think that they want them ain't gonna want them no more. And then they gonna go back to the men that they friends on, and then by then it's gonna be too late. Right,
and they don't understand that, and that's why they lash out at men that say, "Well, you're gonna die alone," and it hurts them because they realize that they have an affinity for toxic men until those toxic men don't want them, and they don't waste all their time with those guys, you know, and it hurts them when you say, well, you're going to die. But I mean, if you keep dating the way you're dating, that's going to be a reality, you know?
That's pretty much what it's going to end up, because they want to keep picking the bombs, and then, but then don't want the good man, but you want that thug that got his pants off his ass or whatever. That's what they keep running after. But my thing is, sis, if you keep running after them or whatever, you ain't going to have shit.
No.
You ain't going to have no type of future. Excuse my language, but you just ain't. You can't make a bad guy be good. It ain't no such thing as that.
It never works.
It just ain't.
It never works. They think it, but I guess they rationalize it like that, but that never works.
Yeah, no sense. City Girls and Cardi B been lying to them through their music for too long, but they want to keep listening to them, but they want to. But Cardi B got her husband next to her.
Right. She married. They ain't.
I'm just saying. Right.
Because see.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna keep you. But that's all I wanted to say. You probably got some more calls coming in. But
yeah.
I just wanted to.
You know what I'm
saying? Thank you for putting videos out here.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate the call, Nicole. It's your first time calling in, right? So appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Appreciate the call. You
Bye-bye.
have a good one.
Bye. Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
Well, shout out to Nicola for the call in. Nicola reminds me of the girls I knew growing up, man. Shout out to her, man. You know. Shout out to all the Southern women with sense. Southern women with sense, man. You know. All right, let's see what this is. Yo, you live with Jay the Black. What's going on? Hello?
Hello?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Hey, Jay the Black?
Yo, what's up, man?
Oh, it's me, Devon.
What's up?
I'm Devon calling out of Cali once again.
What's going on, Devon?
And I just want to shout. Yeah, man. I just want to shout you out for picking another good topic, man.
Thanks.
You've been consistent with this, and I've got a lot of respect for you on that.
Thank you, man.
That being said, man, I just want to get into the topic, man, and I just, you know what, just to go deeper into this, because it's deep when you really think about it, young ladies like her, and I was just saying this to myself today, young ladies like her, they really don't want the responsibility of being a fiance or a wife.
Nope.
But they still want the privileges of that partnership. You could tell, like when the dude tried to kick the girl out, she was like, "Oh, on Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my benefits."
All right. She thought he was gonna have a good Christmas Eve.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nope.
Right. And I was able to make that distinction. I'm like, well, if I would have been in that situation, Jay, I'm telling you, I would have. I'm a cool, calm, collective dude for the most part, but I would be pissed. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, yeah. A lot of times, again, I think us as men, we have to refine ourselves. We can't get emotional all the time. We have to handle things a different way because we're going to be treated differently. If we get emotional and do something irrational, man, we're going to pay the price for it. So we have to do something that's in a way that exposes that person and makes them look like the bad guy. That they'll never be able to forget. Like, this is always going to be on the internet.
All of it, yeah. Every last bit of it. And you are totally right about it. I wasn't trying to insinuate that I would, be violent or nothing like that towards the young lady in question. But overall, I mean, I would let her know, man, I'm not happy about this. And at this point, you just need to depart from me. You really do. But I'm going to let you know that I'm upset. That's out of all fairness, I should at least do that to just fully let her know that I don't approve. But it's just, if more guys were like that, though, things would be better for us in the dating market. I will say that. But yeah, we just gotta, really, look past that flesh and really see what kind of heart you got, really. That's one thing that we're responsible for. So, thanks for bringing that to the light, man, and just keep doing your thing because you are, you're really having a real impact, in this sector of YouTube, if you know what I mean.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. It was a good call, and I also want to say this. we have to be logical, and we handle things in a logical manner as men. That's how we get the most out of life, and that's how we make the biggest impact, you know?
Right. No, definitely. For real, you know. Well, I'm just gonna count my blessings and just say glad that's not me. I don't want to say better you than me, but I'm at the same time I'm glad it's not me. Like I told you last time, it's real work to do your due diligence, not to be put out here on social media in these types of ways. So yeah, man, I don't want to take up no more of your time. Just enjoy the show, and like I said, I'll be watching, man.
All right, cool, man. Well, thanks for the call, man. All right, Devon.
No problem. All right, no problem. Keep holding it down out there in South Carolina.
Absolutely, always, bro. Shout out to Cali, man.
All right, man. For sure, man. Have a blessed one.
You too, man. Shout out to Devon with the call in. Yeah, man. It's let's see. Yeah, man. Times are different, man. We got to handle ourselves differently. I know we get upset, but like I said, man, the signs are always there. If a woman is cheating on you, the signs are always there. The signs are always there, man. The signs are always there. That's why you have to notice it instead of just, staying for the sake of staying. You should want your respect and not be with somebody that, is just with you and is doing their own thing. Because if you ain't cheating on her and if you're not disrespecting her, you're going to want that back, But again, yeah, man, shout out to everybody that's here. Make sure y'all like the stream. This man I won't say this is the blueprint because other people have done it as well. I think that a lot of men should look at this and say, hey, if I'm in that situation, I could do the same thing as well. If I'm with somebody that's showing me absolutely no respect, and you gotta be able to walk away. Got to be able to walk away from her if she's not showing you the respect that you feel like you should, But again, the red flags are always going to be there, people. It's never a situation where the red flags aren't there. The red flags are there. The red flags are there. Like, listen, man. I would tell you that the best red flag that you're going to see is a female introducing you to some random guy, right? That's her bro. That's her brew, right? We had a 2.7 earthquake here. Really, Steven? I didn't notice that, man. It's crazy, man. Wow, a 2.7 earthquake, Columbia, Elgin area. But yeah, man, don't let no women introduce you to no random dude talking about that's her brew. That's a red flag right there, man. That's a red flag, man. Her brew? Yo, what? That's your what? Your brew? What the fuck is a brew? What is that? Brew like in brewing coffee? We brewing in here? Your boo? Did you say boo? What? You said your boo? Brew? I heard you say boo. What the? You said boo. You said brew. What the? You mean her brew, Jay? Well, we can say brew a couple of different ways. We can say brew as in brew or brew. You got brew and brew, right? Brew. But yeah, man, listen, if your girlfriend trying to introduce you to some random dude that you don't know, tell her, nah, I don't want to talk to this guy. Get him out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, get this guy out of my face. You gonna introduce to some random. Introduce me to some random brew. Yo, brew. Man, you don't got it. Yo, brew, man, get the. Yeah, scared to say brew. That's so boo. You meant to say that. That's your next boyfriend. That's the next guy you gonna be in a relationship with. You know, you gonna end up somebody's side piece when I break up with you, because you know Zoe is not leaving his girlfriend. Zoe is not leaving his girlfriend for you. Zoe done been with that girl. Zoe ain't about to leave for his girlfriend for you. You were just a chick that he was smashing on the job. Okay? Whenever you meet a girl on the job and next thing you know, you her brew, you know what that means. You know, you're the new boyfriend in waiting. Brew equals boyfriend in waiting. Jay, she said boo and caught herself and tried to correct her words. Maybe so, man, because again, you know, certain words are trigger words for women. A guy's name could be a trigger word. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Zoe was a trigger word for her. You know, when she instantly heard the name Zoe, she start to say boo. And then he was like, bro. She obviously calls Zoe boo. That's what she calls them, man. They have their wording. Man, I'm telling you, that is the boyfriend in waiting. These chicks always got a backup plan. They got a plan B, a plan C, even a plan D, man. They always got a new plan, because a lot of women don't like to be single. So they always gonna find somebody. If a woman moves on really fast after a relationship, she just knows she's known that guy for a long time, and he's been waiting his turn. And trust me, they have sampled each other. But yeah, man, we have to handle our business in a logical manner. We don't get leeway as other people do. Other people get all this leeway to do crazy things. We don't. You know, we screw up, and we have to be held accountable. We have to be held accountable for our screw ups, but try to hold one of these women accountable for their screw up. Shout out to everybody that's here.
When I heard her say brew or boo, I'm like, hell. She probably thinking about Zoe right there.
She's thinking about Zoe.
Smile, tears of joy. Her nervousness almost made her come.
Yeah, I
tears
told
of
you
joy,
that dude
open
with the
mouth
loss is
smile.
cool. She know that. Shout out to the True Seeker. She was when she heard the trigger word of Zoe, she thought of boo. That's who she thought of. That's who she thought of, man. That's who she was thinking of, man. But shout out to everybody that's here, man. I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure y'all like the video, like the stream, and share it. I'll put a link to the original video in the description box once the stream is over. It's the same link. That I didn't cut it any shorter than it was. There's a longer video out there. Y'all can send it to me. I didn't see it. But yeah, man. Yeah, Zoe equals boo. That's the guy she's gonna be dating next. If Zoe can leave his girl, if Zoe leaves his other girl, then that could happen. All right. But I appreciate y'all being here, man. Hopefully y'all had a good holiday. Shout out to all the people that are here. Shout out to the people that have subscribed, that have joined the channel, that joined the Patreon, that likes the videos that I post, that watches the live stream. I appreciate all that. Make sure y'all comment in the comment section if y'all have extra commentary to add as well. Like the stream if you haven't. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead and wrap the stream up. I will see y'all in the next one. Hopefully y'all, again, have had a good holidays and have a good rest of your night. All right. See y'all.